Hey there and a very welcome to this video. This video will be scraping Ishan Sharma's website. So, and yeah, before starting the video, I also want to tell you that this video is going to be the best because of the code quality in this video is going to be the best among all the codes I've done before in my previous videos. So let's, start the video. And if you see, it's the website of Ishan Sharma, right? And from Ishan Sharma's website, we are going to scrape all of his so-called latest project, which are not latest of course, but yeah, I hope you understood what we're going to do. We're going to scrape the name of these projects, then this show code of this project, and also this link as well, right? We're going to scrape this GitHub link as well. So let's start this video. So let's firstly import the modules we need, and we need two modules. The first one is request and the second one is bs4, and from bs4 we'll import beautiful soup. And if you haven't installed request and bs4, what you can do is pip install requests to install request module, and then pip install bs4. If I'm not wrong, you have to do this to install bs4. Okay, and both of them will get installed. After that, we'll do some uh, genuine stuff, which will be we'll sending a get request to this URL, right? Because we want to play with this link only, this website only, and the website's link is this. After that, r is equal to requests dot get, and we'll send a get request to this URL. After that, soup is equal to beautiful soup, and we'll be playing with r.text. And what we'll be doing with r.text is that we'll do html.parser, right? We'll do this. After that, we'll make a variable named box, and we'll do soup.find. And what we're going to find is that, let's go to this website and inspect. Yeah, this. So if you see, this is the div tag with all the projects. You can see, right, all 6 of the projects. So we'll take this div tag first, right? So let's take this div tag, and with what class? So with class underscore this. All right, with class underscore this. And after we got inside of this, what we're going to do is that we're going to get inside of all these boxes individually. If you see, so there are boxes of each project, right? So Flappy Bird AI box is this, then real-time pose estimations box is this, web scrapers box is this. So we're going to get inside of these boxes, right? From that big, this big box, we're going to get these boxes individually. Okay, so let's go ahead and make one more variable named box each. Okay, and now what we're going to do is we're going to do box dot find all. What I mean by this is that get inside of box, and from box I want to find all the div tags with what class? So with this class. Okay, because this is a common class with all the boxes. As you can see, h item, h gallery item, then again it's going to be the same h gallery item, as you can see. So it's same with all the projects, all the boxes, I mean. Okay, so after that, what we're going to do is that we're going to make a function, all right, named scrappy. and we're not going to take any argument for now. What we're going to do is that for box each in box underscore each, let's you know what, let me first print it and show you what is box each. So box each is basically all the boxes inside of that. So I don't know why it didn't rain. Acha. I also have to do this, right, to make it run. So yeah, as you can see, it gave me all the div classes, all the boxes, right? So this is the first one, and it probably ends here. Yeah, it ends here because we have given H gallery item and not G gallery text, right? Yeah, right. So this is the first one, then this is the second one. All right. So I hope you understood. Box each are all the small boxes. After that, we'll name one more variable and we'll name that project name, and again we'll get inside of box, and actually not box, but we'll get inside of box underscore each, right? And then we're going to find all the um, h4 tags, right? And why I'm doing this is because if you see here, there is a div class, right? And inside of that I have a h4 class. All right, I have a h4 class, and if you see, so there is another h4 tag. So we can say that under one box, right, in box underscore each, we have two h4 tags. The first one has the name, the project name, and the second one has the show code we want to scrape and the link we want to scrape, right? But for now, we only want the project name. So we'll get the first h4 tag, right? Because this contains of the project name. So for that, what we can simply do is that we can give here argument 0, which basically means first, right? If you know a little about Python, you should know that the counting in Python starts from 0, then 1, then 2, then 3, right? And the last one is -1, by the way. Okay. So after that, uh, project name, I hope you understood what is project name. So project name is basically the first h4 tag for now, right? And if I do this dot text dot strip, it will become what is inside this h4 tag. And what is inside this h4 tag? It is the name, Flappy Bird AI, right? So you know what, if I go ahead and run this project name, it should give me the correct output. So yeah, as you can see, Flappy Bird AI, then we got the second project name as well, because the you know the classes we are using are saved with all the boxes, so we're getting the same outputs as well. So we got all the project names, right? And after that, let's uh, let's get the show code thing, right? As you can see, now we want to get this show code thing. So to get that, we firstly have to get inside of the second h4 tag in that box each. And what is that box each? Box each is basically this small box, right? So this small box, so we have to guess into we can easily get inside of this. Then after getting inside of this, we have to get inside of this. Then have to get inside of this a tag, and from this a tag we can simply get our show code by doing text.strip. So what we're going to do is that we're going to do the same thing, right? I'm going to copy this. All right, we're going to copy this, and we also have to name the URL. So let's go ahead and name this URL h4 tag only. Then we are going to do the same thing, but this time we'll take one, which means the second one, right? Because Python's counting is 0 then 1. Okay, so the 0 is the first one and 1 is the second one. I hope you understood what I'm saying. Then if I go ahead and print h4 tag, let's see what I get. So I get this show code, show code, show code, show code, show code. I'm getting this live demo is because Ishan has named this live demo, right? And again, why we get the um, out the same outputs, because we have done find all and the classes in all the boxes are the same, right? As I showed you earlier before also. Okay, so after that we have to get inside of the link, right? We have to get inside of this href, right? So what we'll do is that we'll name link, and we'll get inside of the h4. But you know what, I have to remove this tech.strip because tech.strip will mean show code. So let's remove that for now. And now if you see, h4 tag is basically this whole second tag, whole h4 tag, right? Which also has a tag in it. So we're doing it temporarily, don't panic. Okay, so we have to get inside of the a tag. So you know what, let's name this a tag, because we are getting inside of this a tag from this h4 tag. So by doing this h4 tag dot, where we have accessed this h4 tag, right? And when I do this a, I basically mean get inside of h4 tag, this h4 tag, and after that get inside of this a tag. Right, so I am under the a tag now, and after that let's go ahead and name our variable href, and now we can simply do a tag dot get href from it. So what we have done is that we have given a command to Python that from a tag. What is a tag? A tag is basically this a tag. Okay, so from a tag get that href, get this href. So we have got this href as well, right? If you don't believe me, let me print this href. So let's now run this. As you can see, yeah, it's the same link as I showed you earlier, right? So we got all the links. Now what I have to do, as we got all the things we needed, I'm simply going to print my latest projects, and after that I'm going to print a f string. Okay, and in my f string, firstly I want the project name, and not only project name, but I want this text.strip as well. Oh no, I don't want this text.strip because I've already done it right here. So let's remove this text.strip. Okay, and after our project name, what I want is this and then href, right? So it should be something like Flappy Bird, then a dash, then its length. It should look nice, right? So let me just go ahead and print it. So as you can see, oh, okay, so there was a problem with running this. As you can see, we got all the project with their links, right? So we got almost our desired output. uh, there is just one problem, which is with this. So what it's doing, let me explain you. So it's starting from here, then executing line by line, and after it printing this, it's printing this, and again it's going up here and printing all this line by line. So it's getting printed so many times. So to fix it, what we can do is that we can run this before executing our scrapy def function. All right, so now let's run this, and as you can see, it's now fixed. So my latest project and Flappy Bird with its genuine link, then all the projects with their respective links. We got all of them, right? So what you can do is that you can do this as well, that with open to, by the way, if you want to file, if you want to save all these details in a file, what you can do is that you can do this something like this. So with open ishan.html, let's create an HTML file, and right, all right, then as f, and now we can f dot write what, we can f dot write this, right, we can f dot write this. So let's remove this and let's go ahead and run this code. So as you can see, ishan.html is created and there is some error, only this is coming. So I think I know what the error is. The error is that I have to open this in append mode, which will be A, not W. And now if I run this, it should work fine. Yeah, it has worked fine. It has given me all the project name, and their respective links, but I don't want this to be in a single line. I want this row by row. What I can probably do with it is that I can give a backslash n right here, and this should work fine. Let me delete this HTML again and run this again. So yeah, as you can see, I got what I wanted. I got all the project name with their respective links. If I control plus click this, it's the right link, right? And this is the right link. So yeah, I hope you understood what I did in this video. If you want this code, I'll definitely provide this code. You can check the description of this video. Also, if you want to work with me, I'm open to doing a freelance work. Every detail of me is in the description. You can definitely contact me and work with me. So I'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye.